Hi, my name is Camille Solomon. I am a senior HR generalist at a hospital here in Dallas, Texas. And I'm so excited to be partnering with the corporate minority and really providing a little bit more insight on a career that I truly love. And so I've been in human resources for about 5 years now. And I would say that the one thing that I love most is the people. So I love building relationships with people and specifically working with teams to figure out the best way for them to engage and work efficiently and effectively in a common goal. And so I'm really passionate about culture, recognition, engagement, training, development, all things happy HR. And what I would say is maybe something that I don't like is just kind of how people view HR. So yes, there is a part of HR that has to do with disciplinary and termination. And it's funny because sometimes, if there's events after work or happy hours, then it's like, oh no, we don't want HR to be at the table. But not every function is that way. I really want to talk about just really the education piece, the career pathing, and just any additional advice that I can provide for someone who's really interested in this career. So in an educational piece, in an undergrad, you can definitely major in human resources or business. That can suffice, but also keep in mind that it can range. And so those are probably going to be the most popular. And then you can also get a master's of business administration with a focus or emphasis in human resources to, be competitive. There are also certifications out there, such as the SHRM CP and the PHR. So those are probably going to be your two most common certifications that you'll want to look into and see what's the best fit for your position and the organization that you're interested in. And then there is definitely a studying phase, and then you'll take the exam and then hold that certification. And so that's really just a professional certification for human resources. And as far as career pathing, I can kind of definitely share my journey. So after undergrad, I was an executive assistant and then went on to be a coordinator and then a generalist, and now a senior generalist. And I will say that there was some luck with the transitions of that, but I will mostly say it was me really trying to figure out which niche and function I wanted to really progress in. And so I challenge you to do the same. If HR is something that you're interested in, really think about it. Which part fascinates you? Is it recruiting? Is it benefits? Is it HRIS? And then start to begin to ask questions, network, and make your way so that you become in that function. It's so important to be in a place that makes you happy and that you are fulfilled and with purpose. And so then I really encourage you to just kind of moving on with the theme of networking is to be a part of an organization. And so depending on what city you're in, really look into your options. I know Dallas has an organization called Dallas HR. SHRM is definitely available for membership, and you can get discounts on that SHRM CP I was talking about, and you get a lot of insight as to how policies are changing, how different organizations are going about things, and just being in the know just gives you that cutting edge. And then again, networking. So I know other professionals has shared the same advice, but it truly is so important to do so. So get out there, be part of an organization and really get involved and get excited about it because it's super fun. Once again, follow Corporate Minority, and I'm so excited to see what else they have in store.